TS classes. In the last video, we have studied about the signal flow graph and signal flow algebra. In this video, we will study about the Mason's gain formula. Here, in a control system, TS is the transfer function. Input is given by R of S and output is C of S. To find the transfer function T of S, the scientist Mason has given a formula which is equal to T is equal to 1 by delta summation of K is equal to 1 to N P of K into del of K. We will describe this formula with a particular example. Let's give an example here. This is a signal flow graph. Here 6 nodes are present. Node 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The branch direction of the branch is given here as well as the transmittance of the each branch is written inside here. Okay, then we have to find here what is the value of transfer function by this equation. Okay, first we have to find what is N. N means number of forward path. We have studied what is a forward path. Forward path means the path which is starting from the input node towards the output node and where no other node is passed more than once. That means from node 1 to node 6 the signal is flowing. Here we have two forward paths. That is one forward for two forward paths. So P1 is equal to from node 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is the first forward path. Okay. So here what is P of K? P of K is the forward path gain for kth forward path. Forward path gain means here what will be the gain? So value of P1 will be the product of the gains of this line. That means 1 into G1 into G2 into 1 into 1. Here 1 into G1 into G2 into 1 into 1. That means the value of P1 is equal to G1 into G2. The value of P1 is equal to G1 into G2. Similarly, what is P2? Forward path 2. We have a second forward path, that is from the point 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 in this direction. 1, 2, 3, then in this direction 5 and 6. So what will be the gain? Gain is equal to 1 into G1 into G3 into 1, which is equal to G1 into G3. So the value of P2 is equal to G1 G3 and P1 is equal to G1 G2. Next we have to find how many loops are present here. In this particular diagram we have 3 loops. So loop 1 is equal to, loop 1 will be started from the point 2 till point 3, 4 again back to point 2. That means from point 2, 3, 4 and again back to point 2. So what will be the loop gain here? Loop gain will be G1 into G2 into minus of H1. G1 G2 into minus of H1. That is equal to minus G1 G2 H1. Similarly, we have to find what is loop 2. Loop 2 is from node 3, node 4, node 5 and node 3. That is 3, 4, 5 again 3. Then the loop gain will be G2 into 1 into minus 1. That is equal to G2 into 1 into minus 1, which is equal to minus of G2. Similarly, we have another loop that is starting from loop 3 in the upward direction till loop 5 again back to the 3. That means L3 is equal to from 3 to 5 again back to 3, which is equal to G3 into minus 1, which is equal to minus of G3. 3 loops are present here and we have seen that if 3 loops are touched to each other, so there is no non-touching 2 loops or non-touching 3 loops. Till now we have studied the forward paths and the loops. Now we will study what is del. Then first is del. Here del. The value of del is what? Del is equal to 1 minus sum of all individual loop gain plus sum of the product of the 2 non-touching loop gain minus sum of the product of 3 non-touching loops. That means here 1 minus sum of individual loops. Here loop 1, loop 2, loop 3. So 1 minus L1 plus L2 plus L3. Then plus sum of product of two non-touching loop. Here there is no non-touching loop is present, so this value is 0. Again minus sum of product of three non-touching loop. Here also no three non-touching loop is present, so this value also is 0. So value of del will be 1 minus L1 plus L2 plus L3. If the put the value of L1, L2 and L3 here, we can get 1 minus G1, G2, H1 minus G2 minus G3. So the value of del will be 1 plus G1, G2, H1 plus G2 plus G3. This is the value of del. Now del K part. Del K. K is the forward path. We have two forward path, so we can find del 1 and del 2 is here. What is del 1? Del 1 means 1 minus the loop which is not touching to the path 1. We know that loop 1 path 1 is the from 1 to 6 is a straight line. All the loops are connected to here. So del 1 will be 1 minus 0. Because here is no other loop which is not touching to the path 1 and also no two non-touching loop and three non-touching loop. So value of del 1 is equal to 1 is here. Similarly del 2. Del 2 means 1 minus the loop which is not touching to the loop path 1. Del 2 is path 2 is from 1 to 3 again in upper direction till this last one. So here also there is no other loop. That means 1 minus 0, it is also 1. Okay, we have found del 1 and del 2 here. Here we have cleared all the individual parts. Now we have to put all the individual parts in this equation. The equation T is equal to 1 by delta summation of K is equal to 1 to N Pk and del K. Here N is equal to 2, that means 2 forward path is present. So the formula T will be here P1 del 1 plus P2 del 2 divided by del. As P1 del 1, P2 del 2 and del all are we have been calculated. So the value of T will be P1 is value is G1 G2 into 1 plus P2 is G2 G1 G3 into 1 divided by del. Del is equal to 1 plus G1 G2 H1 plus G2 plus G3. That implies the value of transfer function is equal to G1 G2 plus G1 G3 divided by 1 plus G1 G2 H1 plus G2 plus G3. This is the transfer function equation for this model. By this formula, we can easily find out the transfer function of this model. In this class, we have studied about the transfer function of the transfer model by Masson-Gen formula. Thank you.